teams here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tua now on first down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
Again, it's Harris on second down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Now Jones. Being chased out left. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit. I tell you, it's not easy kicking field goals in the best of conditions. Yet in a downpour like we're in right now, it makes it that much harder. And sure enough, they can't convert here.
I know you sweet.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception.
I'm trying to do better.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It wasn't me.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Throw left side complete. That's Blair.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
They'll run on first down. It's McGee.
Yeah, Duggar.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's
I missed my field goal.
with the football. No gaps, no creases, no
58-yard.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Yeah, Armstead. Made the little nigga cut in.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Looking to pass. Tua. Flush to his right. And he can't.
Yeah, Barmore. Yeah, Barmore.
Loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. Back deep, Deontay Harris. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 31 yards on the punt there, and the Patriots take over.
Bro, why are you so negative?
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this,
stop
it's
all
a
that
measuring
negativity,
stick game
man.
with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games.
All that negativity is terrible.
It has a little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were,
That's a touchdown,
let's say,
cuz.
15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones rolling to his left. Hunter Henry brings it in.
We play smart. We take the dumb down, cuz.
On any given
No, we don't throw that bitch deep.
You never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to
Oh, man. Let me see.
First down.
Throwing Jones. Escaping the pressure right.
I'd have been open, too. I stayed in the pocket.
A lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones.
Come on, bruh.
Incomplete.
That's
That was a classic
trash.
example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch
Tired,
first
dude.
and then taking off.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Bruh, maybe that's what it is, cuz. I don't know. I'm tired than the motherfucker.
Passing game as he looks to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And
That was a dumb pass. I gotta sub this one now. He's just terrible. Let me go. No, I'm about to put Love in. Let him play the first half. See what he gonna do. Man, you know, Chad had him first 2 years and fucked him off, cuz. I think Chad was with the Jets. Now who had the Packers? Oh, yeah, but he ain't played, I don't think. He drafted one, remember?
On first down, McGee. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
That's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about when they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Sets up to pass it. He finds his man, complete. It's Blair. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Tagovailoa. And this one is incomplete.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back
that's terrible call. You see that shit?
Even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one. Unable to connect.
To throw again on second down. Tua going for it all.
Give me that.
And it'll be intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Pats are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
Nigga, it wasn't going to be open regardless, cuz.
On EA Sports.
My niggas was there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
I even call holding.
And maximizing
Come
opportunities.
on,
and flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call.
I'm tired, man. I'm so tired.
Glove. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Got him. Oh, they let him pick at all.
It's intercepted.
Wow.
Xavier Howard. Oh, gets through.
Bruh, that's trash right there, dude. Look at that shit. That's supposed to be it. He's supposed to still be running.
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I shoot a fair one, cuz he's playing around. I can blow him out. Just say the word, and I'll do what's necessary, cuz.
And to give this time to the tailback, and very little daylight.
What's that over
there?
there?
A couple up to the 44. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off
till Friday.
Linebacker position. He can really cover some ground. He did there to make that play.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's,
oh, word?
they
You
can't always
that.
account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Oh, how?
Complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yards.
That's my fault. I usually put that on there. I'm tripping.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Duh,
Pretty
man.
ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach and probably his agent, too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Tua.
Pick, give me that.
Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
I knew where he was going, cuz. That's why I baited that. You see that shit? I baited that nigga, cuz. I pulled that safety. I knew he was going to try to hit that streak.
On defense, had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
I'm about to go ahead and score, cuz.
And
Let me
the
stop
only way
playing
to
around.
truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle.
Oh, I got a grill on my trip.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action this time with Love. And this turns into disaster. He's
Damn,
not get
that's safety.
progress. That'll be a safety. So after a scoreless first quarter, we at least finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Take it right on the 30.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return.
Sideshow Bob.
And you're almost in field goal position.
I got you, kid. Relax.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. On 2nd down now, it's McGee. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and
Goofy, come on, man. Bring the house on the bitch, nigga. Should have made that nigga fumble.
It's not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. And they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Love from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
You talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Oh, hold that block.
He'll get this only up to about the
36. OMG.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. To throw now. Here's Love.
Oh, shit. Good catch.
Throws right side.
His views are terrible.
He'll be out just a yard.
Oh, damn, the game started. Fuck.
A lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone structure here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
That's funny, man.
For the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Nowhere to turn this time.
That's funny. He said, check your call. Check your call.
Now the Patriots going to use timeouts.
That's just funny, man. That's funny. That's funny right there. That was a good one.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Good, funny.
Another try after the first down sack. Love flushed out right. But he's got his target, Harris. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
Hey, how you spike the ball? Whole circle, right?
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The play lost the yard. It's now 3rd and goal. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? Now Love. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry in the final seconds of the first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
Remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So he potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Missed the extra point.
Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game.
You thought I wasn't? Scoreboard.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Love. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Love, they go play action now. That's swung out wide to Harris. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line.
Oh my God, Love, he's wide open.
Incomplete.
Come on, man.
On this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should
God damn. Fucking goofy.
2nd and 10.
You seen that nigga was open, cuz?
Off the play fake, Love. Open man here, the tight end, Henry. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 24-yard line.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Oh, my God. He was wide open, too.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the
defense. This is crazy. Love about to come out the game next, cuz.
Any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense,
shit crazy.
because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead.
Shit great. That shit great. That shit great.
Important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Love. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
There we go.
Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take it into the end zone.
There we go.
Touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Pats take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They're going to run it with Harris. And he is into the end zone to put the lead up 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass. So you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Damn, there should be 0.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now Tua. Buying time to his left.
Give me that.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
You see that user cut. You see that user cut. You seen it. You seen it.
Gosh, you add up last week and this week.
Oh, saying it.
9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. From the 31, Love.
Damn.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
God damn, man.
Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
Yep, you called it.
2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Excuse me.
In the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Damn, how you get so wide open? Come on, Duggar.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength.
Come on, Barmore. Here, Barmore. Excuse me.
At the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua.
Give me that.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in.
Bruh, they not letting me throw it. He open, bruh.
That one will set him back nearly.
You gotta let me throw that bitch.
First down on the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Love, flush to his right. He's going to look downfield for Henry. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my, bruh. Both my quarterbacks is trash. I'm taking him out, too, because this shit crazy. Hey, bruh, this shit crazy. We going back up here, man. This shit crazy. Nigga, watch that. That nigga wide open. That's a touchdown, dude.
Starting field position on that drive, but
what the fuck, man?
After 3 plays, have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
That shit's stupid, cuz.
Started, they had 6 points that they were thinking
Make
about.
no damn sense. Bullshit ass motherfucker. I ain't kicking no field goal. I'm going for it, cuz. Give a fuck. Now I might kick it. I gotta check. I should have.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Quite a decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is the logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Setting to throw on first down is Tua, eluding the pressure right.
Come off that way.
Caught here by Waddle.
Pick that bitch off.
From midfield, here's Tua.
Man, come on. That's trash.
Stride complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite
So
to the
trash.
35.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They'll let this go for the end zone. That is
Wow.
by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami.
But why they holding me like that?
Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And this is
That should have been a pick, bro. They dicking me. You seen it? Chill, cuz. Chill. We gonna get a field goal, cuz. Yeah.
Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
But old girl text me, bro. I'm married. I'm married. Nah. I said if she do, cuz. Chill.
Last time out the
You gotta chill, bruh.
I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah,
That was fast, huh?
I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey,
Man,
throw the
please.
last one, what you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw the
I'm a grown-ass man.
See it all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Throwing Jones.
I threw a pick. Oh my gosh.
The turnover they needed, it's intercepted.
Bro, come on, man. My quarterback is trash. Them niggas is wide open, too.
Back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a
Come on, look at these niggas. My niggas ain't even tackling, cuz.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about his desire to take this running back out of his game, and all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Now on second and 13. Tua. Open man is Waddle complete.
Oh, he fumbled. Let's go. Dugger, Dale. Dugger. Smacked that nigga, cuz. Hey, you see my nigga Dugger. Smack that nigga, bruh. Stop playing with Dugger, man.
I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah,
that's
maybe
funny.
We won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
Edwards-Helaire now off the option. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Back to throw. Jones. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Dugger.
I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the
Who?
run. There's still
The niggas
enough time
asking
this
who you-
offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs. And they obviously picked
Who
the right
bitch is that? Who is that?
Now a first down carry for Harris. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's got this.
Well, what bitch you texting though? That's what I'm asking.
59 yards on the ground for him now on 9.
See, that's the problem, kid. That's the problem. You shouldn't be texting nobody, bruh.
Not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back.
Check your nigga.
That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it.
If you do blitz, you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you just go
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
I don't know what that means.
First down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but
yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession.
Hey, man,
so they
you
can't
got
just sit on
chill.
it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
From the 27, Jones going to throw deep for the end zone.
Damn.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down?
Man,
No,
Jay, chill, bruh.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots.
Yeah, he a hater. Go talk about LJ's jeans some more, little pussy.
Didn't have a real good
Go check.
chance to find his target.
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
I know, he better chill.
He's going to take a shot for the end
Touchdown.
zone.
Let's go. Let's go. Game time. Dale had to add the extra blocker in there. Give me a little more time. And we about to tighten in on the block real quick, good.
Add on to their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And that'll be incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards.
Oh, they let him run it.
These young whippersnappers are trying to do.
I'm gonna let that nigga run it back, dawg. I'm gonna let that nigga run it back. Hey. I'm gonna let that nigga run it back. Hey, I'm gonna let that nigga run it back. Hey. Love just earned himself a starting spot, man.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Give me that. That's all user, nigga.
He's picked off just shy of
all user, nigga.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield.
Nigga, please, you can get your shot at the champ.
I like that right there. Not only was it the right
I'm gonna see if you on the what's your name?
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
Bruh, I just seen Dante whoop you, cuz.
Meanwhile, Jones throw into the
alright. Whatever you need to tell yourself, cuz.
But not before reaching the 10-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down. They'll run again with Harris. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball
already
really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't
perfect time, I start my grill by the time you get back. We on the game, cuz.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
So they done.
Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up.
Hey, Dale, easy work, cuz. Damn, I got to play. What's his name at 7? Fuck.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo.
Reggie.
From the 6.
You had 20 on Roach, too.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy.
No, you had 20 on Roach when he played me. Last game. Nah, bruh. Roach won't beat me again.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Blair. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just really lead the game out that way.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And my goodness, another
Dugger.
It's Kyler Dugger who picks it.
Dugger.
The game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what
Dugger.
Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here.
Dugger.
Out of here with that as their final act. That interception, good way for them.
Dugger.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this is caught.
Dugger.
Michael Pittman there to make the grab. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way.
Dugger.
Too much into it psychologically. Is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt. And here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. One final try for Tagovailoa.
And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
My niggas was
So
balling.
this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
Light work, deli, smelly deli.
Thinking to themselves, I bet half
Now I gotta
really
play this nigga Reggie.
the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary.
Oh yeah, I'm about to go do that now. You know what I'm saying?
Got a spark and then took off. It's really nice to
I'll see you in about an hour, cuz.
So for the Patriots,
It take you 15 minutes just to get there.
Week 1 loss by winning their home opener, and they will hit the road next week to take.
Well, then that would be 14 minutes then. 7-7.
Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on.
Well, I ain't going nowhere. I'll be here. All right. You said what? Nigga, I beat that nigga 30-9, cuz. The fuck you mean? Nah, I had 2 quarterbacks playing, don't forget.